it's Mom JessiMae. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Chicos, and I'm back! After 6 days siguro ulit. At naninibago na naman ako. Ilang araw lang ang nakalipas. And by the way, before tayo mag-start, gusto ko lang mag-thank you sa mga subscribers ko na nagsasabi na okay lang yan, take your time, konti na lang, matatapos ka din. And sa mga studies, sa mga students din na malapit na at nag-aaral ngayon, syempre student nga. Good luck, kaya natin to. Fighting everyone, fighting Yorobun. So, ayun. Tsaka pala sa mga nanonood ulit ng mga videos ko before, yung pinapanood nila ulit ganon while waiting sa akin na mag-upload ng new video. Sobrang maraming salamat. Sobrang natutuwa ako sa mga comments nyo. Nababasa ko yun. Hindi lang ako nakakapag-reply ngayon. Pero sobrang tuwa ako. At maraming salamat sa inyo. So, for today's video, feeling ko ihahati ko tong video na to into 2 parts. So, part 1 and part 2. Kasi medyo mahaba yung sa interview nila, Zach Sang Show. Actually, familiar siya sa akin kasi I'm a huge fan of K-pop. Eh, taas kamay sa mga K-pop fan din dyan kasi madalas andito din or pinapanood ko sila Zach kasi ini-interview niya yung mga K-pop. So, let's go! Ito yung isa sa hinihintay ko. Actually, nag-tweet pa lang si Zach noon. Alam ko nang magkakaroon ng interview yung SB19 sa kanya. Okay, ito na. Ang dami ko na naman daldal, no? Ngayon lang kasi ako nakabalik eh. Pagbigyan nyo na ako. Let's go.
Hey guys, we are SB19.
Na-miss ko sila! Ang tagal ko din. Alam mo, kahit nakikita ko yung pictures, kasi iba pa din pag video, di ba?
Last got interviewed by the Zach Sang Show.
Let's
Check
go!
us out by searching SB19 Official or Official SB19 in all social media platforms.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Let's talk.
Let's go!
Hello, beautiful human. I am Zach. That is Dan. Welcome to the studio. SB19.
Woo!
Hello. Good to be here.
Ang
Can
gwapa
we do like a
nila.
little around the room here? I want to just meet everybody. Make sure I have like identity to the face, really to the hair. Okay, Pablo.
Okay, I'm Pablo.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Nice hair.
Grabe yung accent nila. Parang isang taon sila nandun na sa US.
I'm great. I'm doing great.
Sabagay si Pao, talagang
Oh,
ganyan yung accent. Sobrang
Is it?
ganda.
Yeah.
Is it stressful?
Well, we've been here and everything's really chill and calm
Wow.
compared to New York.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, before we went here, we went to New York. And compared to the Philippines, definitely.
of
It's really
course.
chill.
Really?
Yeah.
How about work-wise?
Work-wise, well, every day we have a schedule. And it's really hectic, but you know, it's all to promote the Filipino music. So,
It's worth it.
yeah, great.
I'm so
Still?
galing.
Yes, I'm here.
So,
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, di ba? Talagang nag-i-improve eh.
I'm kinda
Iba talaga
excited
yung
for the
effect
day.
ko ng Amerika eh.
Talking with you and to Dan. Yeah.
Dan's the highlight.
I watch your videos and I can't believe I'm here in front of you.
Oo,
Well,
wow.
thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting us.
You guys have really, you gotta thank your fans too.
Yeah.
They are, and we're gonna dive into it really deep, but they are definitely at the core of your success.
Yes.
And at the darkest of moments, your fans are the ones that really turned it all around for you all.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really wild, the story. So we'll get into it, but I thank you for being here. Excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Ken?
Hello?
What a name. Ken.
Yeah, Ken Barbie.
Yeah, there's a lot, there's a lot of Kens.
Well, mukha naman talagang Barbie si Ken.
Is
Ang gwapo niya.
I think I'm different from all the Kens out there
Oh,
because I'm not Barbie's boyfriend.
you're not Barbie's boyfriend? Okay. Kasi ano eh, you're 18's boyfriend.
What inspired your hair? It's red.
It's because of I watch a lot of animes, and if I see a character that there's a red hair anime character, then that would be my favorite anime character. Shanks, One Piece.
So inspired by anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to watch?
One Piece.
One Piece.
Yeah.
And there's a character. You said
Yeah.
Shanks.
Shanks.
I'm learning. I don't know anime. I have friends who are obsessed with it though.
Yeah.
I have a
Me too.
friend named Anime.
An actual friend named Anime?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
They're sharing their identity with a whole genre of cartoons. That must be a lot to package, unpack every day. Justin?
What's up? It's Justin.
I love it. It's Justin. Ang cute din siya.
How are you?
Oh, well, I'm enjoying the sceneries here in LA.
What's your favorite part about being in America?
Well, I think here in LA, I love the weather. No, it's kind of unpredictable, but I love the cold weather.
What is the worst part about being in America?
Maybe speaking in English.
Tama
Because
to.
our speaking kills us time limit.
Yeah,
That's
it goes only for 3 hours. And you'll know. You'll know.
Because it takes so much energy, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's hard to think what are you going to say and your grammar and all.
It's a lot. I thought you were going to say diabetes, so we're in America. But English makes sense too. I get it. Okay.
Manang-mana
Josh?
talaga ako dito sa
Hello,
kanila.
what's up?
Like, are these all your real names?
Yeah.
No,
Except him.
Well, my real name is Paolo.
Okay.
I just changed it to Pablo.
Got it.
So his real name is Philip.
My real name is Philip.
Why went to
My
Ken?
nickname is Ken.
A nickname?
Yeah.
Why Ken?
I don't know. We should ask him. Well, I know Philip was given to me by my grandfather, and the name Ken was given to me by my mom.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Justin,
Ang layo
hello?
talaga
Purple
eh.
hair?
No, it's Josh.
Josh, Jesus. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay.
That's really terrible. Why purple though?
I don't really know as well, but I was supposed to go red, but because it's my favorite color, but he has got it already, so I have to go to a
So,
different
kasalanan pala ni Ken.
color, and I thought of purple, and yeah, well, it suits me.
Kinda
It
unique
does,
though.
Who
actually.
told you?
Well, myself?
That's what matters, right?
Yeah.
So, thank you for introducing yourselves. Sorry that I messed up your name.
No, it's
No
okay.
problem.
It's
It's Jay's.
totally fine.
My bad. I'm really fascinated here because this is something different. This is P-pop, is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Can you define
P-pop.
what Filipino pop is?
Well, to be honest, Filipino pop or the term P-pop is just a term for the Filipino music to be distinguished
Yeah.
within the global scene. But besides the language that we use, like I think pop in general is very universal. So the same elements and everything. And I think what we bring to the table is, well, whenever we make music, we make our own music. Like 100%,
Yeah.
even the music videos and whatnot. So I think what we bring to the table is the journey or the experience of the Filipinos, us, all Filipino members, and we every time we try to create or write our music, it's always about our journey, our experiences in life.
Sarap magsalita ni Paula. Napakatalino.
So basically,
Well,
maybe that's what makes P-pop or Filipino music.
So highly authentic.
Yeah, highly authentic.
Was there an audition process for you all to come together?
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
What was it like?
It was really hard for me. I was working in a BPO company before I auditioned.
What's that?
It's am I allowed to say the company?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you were working for another company. Okay, another entertainment company.
Yeah,
Understood.
it's a real estate company.
Oh, a real estate.
Yeah,
Okay, got
and
it.
Alam mo yun, parang nakikilala ko sila ulit ngayon. Parang, alam mo yun, nare-refresh tayo.
You work in real estate.
yeah, different industry.
Oh, yeah, duh, yeah. Totally.
Well, it's always been my dream to perform on stage.
Yeah.
And I worked in that company for a year and a half, and then
Idal din.
I just realized and I just don't want to do this anymore. So I auditioned in that company, and I'm happy that we're here right now.
So, where was everybody else? Like, how did the audition get to you? How did you find it? How did you know that somebody was looking? to
Well,
make a
me
band?
and Sel was actually we were group mates. We were group mates for a dance troupe before we were competing. We were going outside the countries and stuff. Then we realized that we wanted to step up to upper games. Then we auditioned for
Sana all. Ganon.
this company, and then Justin and Ken was a good friend of mine, so I thought of them when we were making the group, and yeah,
He's
that,
basically the recruiter of all the members.
You brought everybody together.
Yeah.
Recruiter talaga to eh.
well,
Kinda.
we could put it that way, but it's there. Of course, it wouldn't be possible if they didn't put effort into
Yeah.
it.
And how'd you find each other?
Well, I was the only one who didn't know any of them.
Ooh.
I was just, I always dream of performing on stage, but I never really auditioned for contests and whatnot. I just, I'm really into Korean culture, so I went to a Korean cultural center and studied their language.
Wow. Kaya pala.
And I met a teacher there of a language and dancing, and she recommended me to audition in their company. So I did, and then yeah, I got accepted, and that's where it unfolded.
So what was it like when you met each other all for the first time? Like when it all finally clicked as one?
We didn't really click.
Yeah, until now, it wouldn't really click until now.
First, it's for me it's weird, but me and Josh were on the same group before we start auditioning for this company, for this group. But meeting everyone is kind of, as an extrovert, I'm happy to meet a lot of people, but at the same time, it's kind of weird knowing that we will be formed to be in one group. But yeah,
Gafanista.
it was kind of challenging because meeting different people
Yeah.
and of course adjusting to everyone
Yes,
is
of
kind of it's a different thing.
Alam mo, yun talaga yung isa sa pinakamahirap as a group. Ako kasi galing na ako sa dance sport na grupo kami. Tapos lumipat ako into dance troupe na different genres din yung sinasayaw namin. So, kumbaga ako, yung group ko nung nauna, parang nag-adjust na ako doon. Kasi introvert ako. Hindi naman ako extrovert. So, ayun. Parang kilala ko na sila for almost 9 years, 10 years, ganon. Tapos bigla ako mag-shift into dance troupe. Tapos parang, grabe yung challenge. Meeting new people talaga is napaka-challenging talaga. Ang dami mong, alam mo yun, mas mahirap kasi yung makakilala ka ng bagong mga members na malaki na kayo, yung matanda na kayo, may maisip na talaga kayo. Unlike nung magkakasama kayo nung bata pa lang. Yun yung sa akin kasi sa dance sport. Bata pa lang magkakasama na kami. So, lumaki kami ng sabay-sabay na kilala na yung ugali, ganon. Unlike yun sa dance troupe. Kapaan talaga.
From knowing my friends like Josh, but yeah, I'm used to them. Yeah. Now,
It didn't click at first, but do you remember when it actually did click?
Well, up until now, we're still really figuring it out. Honestly, I was
Talaga ba?
our manager or the CEO of the company told me that I was going to be a solo artist, but then I was like included in the group, and
So are you regretting it?
no.
Do you regret?
With these guys, and I learned a lot from them. But we're still working it up, and I think because since we have different personalities, it's
Yeah.
really hard for us to adjust with each other's personalities. And unlike other groups, we're not housed in one home.
So you're separate when you go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, all separate. We just meet when we go to our studio.
But is there a little bit of healthiness to that? Or would you rather all be living together?
I think there's pros and cons.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when we try living together, but when we live together,
We don't talk to each
we don't
other.
talk.
each other.
Like, we don't
Talaga
talk
ba?
to each other.
you just go home and
I
rest.
guess that's because we were on tour that time, and everyone's really
We were
tired.
working,
yeah.
We just wanted to rest when we go home, but we didn't really talk. Like even going out to eat, we didn't do that.
But because you guys,
Ganun
what is it
pala
like in the
sila.
studio now?
Well, just work. we're like robots during those times. Not like,
But right now it's really fun.
yeah, it's really
Yeah.
fun right now. But before it was really different because we're trying to really what do you call this? Like get a big shot or get a big opportunity.
Iba kasi
but
talaga yung training nila before, no? Unlike ngayon. Nandito na sila ngayon. Before talaga, sige, kaya yan. Parang kailangan todo training sila para maabot yun.
but we're just trying our best.
Yeah.
Just working on it, working on our craft before when we don't really know what's coming ahead of us.
So that kind of brings me to like how you all, correct me if I'm wrong, like there was a certain point in the group's history where like it was looking bleak and
Yeah.
not looking great, and there was a video that ends up going viral of some person dancing to your record,
Yeah.
and it really changes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
It was after our debut, so we released the song, and then after that we felt like, oh,
Yung,
nothing happened. No one's supporting us, no one knows us. Only like maybe 10 or 14 people.
Yeah, for us it means the world to us. The music video of Go Up, it was the song Go Up, and it means the world to us. We thought that we're gonna go big after this song releases, but then afterwards we released it. Nothing has changed.
Go
Yeah,
Up.
and then one day we released a dance practice video. And then overnight it got viral and stuff. Then we were
Buti na lang naisip nila mag-video ng dance practice.
really surprised.
Everything has a reason talaga, di ba? Sabi nga nila.
People were starting to recognize us.
Someone just retweeted our
Yeah.
video in Twitter, and then a lot of people recognized it already. So thanks to that person.
I'm really thankful.
Just a quick background.
Thank you talaga
We didn't
dun.
really come from like a big company.
Yeah.
We're from a small company, and everything was really hard. So when we were training, we trained for 3 years before we debuted. And
Tagal
after
din,
we
no?
debuted, our first single didn't really make it. So we thought that when we release our second single, it will be our last. And when we released it, it didn't really work. And we were losing hope and we're about to quit. Because, it's really hard in the Philippines. Financially, we don't have, like,
Enough
allowances
support.
and, to give to our family.
Totoo
Because we
yan.
have responsibilities. But after we uploaded the dance practice video, just like what Justin said, someone posted it. I think her name is Lyra.
Lyra.
So thank you, Lyra, if you're watching.
Aww! Shout out
it
to kay
got viral.
Lyra.
It snowballed from there, and we're really, really thankful because slowly we're achieving our goals and our dreams together.
It is pretty wild.
Yeah, it's really
It is.
pretty well.
So, do you feel a responsibility to create quality music to match the support that you guys now have?
Yes, we always have that pressure in us. Like, we always have to up our game, and we always try to go beyond our expectations. Like, show something new. Even here in our tour, we know that we will be performing the same songs and same set, but
Pero
we
may
always try to
spice.
do spontaneous things.
Yes.
So just so the fans could
They
have
should
a different
play,
experience.
yeah.
So in New York, different experience. LA, different experience. And of course, even if we're already artists, we still attend workshops.
That's
Like
important.
learn new things like roller skates for our music video and concept and things. So yeah, I think it's like we can't settle down because there are a lot of talented artists and we're trying to promote Filipino music all over the world. So
Grabe, I can't believe na ito na yung start. Like, 2022 talaga. Before mag-end yung 2022, ito pala talaga yung start. 2020 yata, nung nanonood ako sa kanila, talagang pinupush nila sana after pandemic, world tour. And now, look at them. Ito na, start na. Tapos yung iba ding P-pop groups, nasa US, nasa ibang bansa, to promote P-pop music. Grabe yung changes na nangyayari ngayon.
we want to give a good impression that the world would really, get interested.
So, creatively, how do you break it down in the studio? Who does what?
So everything is a collective effort. Our main choreographer is Stella. Our What do you?
Creative director.
Director.
Conceptualizing.
I make the music and produce the music for them, and other also help in creating the choreographies and whatnot. So if not entirely made by us, we get some help from our staff and other people, but everything is made by us.
So, how does the song start usually? Are you getting production? Are you going up with lyrics? Do you want to tell a story? What is it?
Well, basically what I do is that I ask the members of what they're feeling right now, or what they want to say, what they want to
Galing
release.
nito, no?
Besides that, I ask what genre they want to try.
Yeah.
And from that, I try to build up. For example, since we're on tour, everybody's missing their families
Yeah.
and their parents and their loved ones. I made a song called Mapa, which directly translates to map in English. It's called Mapa because Mama and Papa together. So it's like a song to give tribute or give thanks to all the people who guided us in our journey. So it's like that. Like we also made a song for all the haters out there, all the haters who have been hating on us, but in a positive way. We took it in a positive way. Like all of the journey that we had, we just try to make it into a song.
Are there people hating?
Yeah, there are lots.
Because what we do in the Philippines is not very common. Like, it's a new thing, so, I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell this, but I think there's some kind of, closing the doors, like those kinds of people, like they don't open their minds to it. But now they're slowly realizing actually.
Not us yet.
Then when we were starting,
now it's really
when we were
different.
starting, like everyone says that we're a copycat, like we're just copying other countries, music or what they're doing. But that didn't really stop us. We just like pushed through, and then when we were like when people are starting to recognize us, that's when they turned. Oh, those are Filipinos and whatnot. But just have to do your thing.
Success has made fathers, failure is an orphan.
Yeah.
How do you guys handle the hate or the negativity?
Well, at first,
We just cry. I'm just kidding, but yeah, as what I've said, just turn it into, in a positive way. We made songs out of it, and that really helped us. So keep the hate coming.
But when we were starting, it's really
Gusto ko
affecting
talaga
our
yun.
mental state of mind. Well, but we just try to communicate with each other, try to motivate each other, and just try to look away from the social media because when you're in there, you get lots of negativity and whatnot. But
Tama.
you just try to listen to the people.
Kaya sobrang daming tao ngayon yung mabilis maapektuhan yung mental health nila because of social media. Kaya if possible na malesen yung paggamit ng social media, if alam mo yung proper na yung kung may oras ka man, ganon, dapat yun yung sundin mo talaga. Maglaan ka lang ng oras kung kailan ka magsa-social media, hindi yung palaging nasa social media ka. Kasi yun, nakakaano ng mental health.
Who is trying to bring you up, saying positive comments, but when we were starting, it really hurt. It really hurt.
Are there a lot of other people making music like yours in the Philippines?
Yeah. A lot of groups have been, like popping out. Like when we started, we're the only one, and then right now I think there are 10 up more groups right now in the Philippines doing this kind of genre.
Oh wow, that's but it's still new.
Yeah, it's still.
Ayun, ito muna yung part 1 para hindi masyadong mahaba. So, hintayin niyo yung part 2. Feeling ko, i-upload ko din sila same day. Kung hindi same day, tomorrow yung isa. So, yeah, that is it for today's video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and click the notification bell down below. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye! 비가 오는 게 싫었어